going to be very interesting to follow this Tarasenko saga. And then, obviously, probably the biggest news from the expansion draft was Carey. After just leading his team to the Stanley Cup final.
Miraculous. One of the best goaltending performances any playoff run in recent history.
And Montreal's just like, yeah, we're going to protect Jake Allen.
A week afterwards, a week after of being probably the best goalie in the whole entire playoffs, they're like, Seattle, you could take him.
You could have him.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what? We like
If
Jake
you want
Allen.
him, you can have him. Oh, yeah, for how much? For nothing. Just take him.
Just have him.
If you want him, he's there. So I know that left the whole entire hockey world stunned. And now, if you're a Montreal Canadiens fan, your
mind's
brain's
gonna be
firing on all cylinders.
You're right.
I'm seeing some people on Twitter being like, "Oh, it's not that bad." Like if you're like Canadiens fans, like trying to cope by being like they're in denial, like, "Oh, it's not that bad. His contract 10.5, 5 more years till 2025. Like it would be kind of good." And this team's trending in a young direction. But no, deep down,
That's Carey.
the panic button is hit.
That's
you
your
are freaking
guy.
out.
That's your
That's
guy.
your horse. He's been your horse.
He's been their guy.
In my opinion, as a hockey fan and someone who watches the game very closely, Carey Price is the greatest goaltender of all time.
That's a very solid argument.
You can't just sit there and be like, "This is fine."
Yeah,
It's like the meme of the dog sitting in the burning room being like, "This is fine."
This is
and it's not. Not at all. If Tuukka Rask was signed for 5 more years and he was as good as Carey Price is right now, and the Bruins left him unprotected, I would find Don Sweeney in the street and beat the shit out of him.
I would have severe anxiety all the way till the expansion draft. I don't even know. I don't even want to think about it. To be honest with you.
Imagine having the playoff run of your lifetime as a Canadiens fan, then getting your heart ripped out by a team that was 18 mil over the cap that essentially cheated, and then the next week, the best player in your organization's history is about to be lost for nothing. But we'll talk about that.
Go Habs, go.
Fuck yeah, I don't know. I was looking forward to there being a little bit of Boston-Canadiens rivalry again, and hopefully them being good. But if Jake Allen is between the pipes, who fucking knows?
Yeah, right.
But it's the Berger van. He's been on a hot streak, so hopefully he knows what he's doing, and we'll definitely talk more about that because I have a lot to say as we make our picks. But some of the notable...